Now we're actually in underneath the tree, and there's still loads and loads of olives that are stuck in there because the tree is too dense. Now every 2 or 3 years the tree gets pruned, but some of them grow better than others and need pruning more often, and this one has got so dense that all the olives, just you can't reach them with the stick, they just get stuck in there. So there's nothing for it but to get in with your hand and knock them off. And it's slow work and annoying, especially first thing in the morning when the tree is wet and covered with dew. But as you can see, there's quite a few in the net. Still loads more on the tree, of course, but it's slow work. Now in the distance you might hear a machine. That's actually a leaf blower, and what they're doing is, because they have no grass under their trees, because they keep them clear, we have grass, you see, they blow with the leaf blower all the olives into a pile and pick them up. But they've still got to bash the trees or pick them down by hand, but almost nobody picks by hand except for the last few straggly bits, or if the tree is dense like this. We got out here this morning about 9:30. The Spanish started 8 o'clock, before it was light. They work with head torches before it gets light, and sometimes after dark as well. And they do take lunch, but they work all day. We work all day too. We have a reasonable lunch, mind you. Unlike commercial olive farming, where all the trees are in rows and they have a machine that shakes the tree and all the olives fall off, and they have a few guys who come around and beat with sticks for the last few. Our trees grow in unusual places, and you just wouldn't plant them like this. They're wild. They grow in among the rocks and they're difficult to get at. Plus we live here, so we don't clear off the ground. We like to have grass. It looks like that guy over there's got grass, but he hasn't got grass compared to ours. It's just a moss, a light moss covering that they've got. It's a bit of a cold, misty morning this morning, but by this afternoon we'll be taking our hats and gloves off because it'll be nice and warm. Fingers crossed. There's nothing worse than working when the weather's awful. And of course, if it rains, you still got to do it, because we have a window of about 3 or 4 weeks to do everything, and the weather just doesn't signify anything at all. The harvest must go on.